Hello, hello, everyone. Back again. We're looking for a fight here. There was a bearing arms on the sea that I'm trying to catch up with. We initially fought it, didn't really know or weren't expecting it, so we definitely weren't prepared. Now we've got a few more things beefed up. We're going with the double diving dock reinforcement up here. Help slow it down a little bit. I gotta figure out where he went though. It was a brig class, pretty sure, so I don't think these two next to me are it. I'm gonna double check that he should have been visible over here somewhere. Who these two are. I don't really want to double engage with the bearing arms, but we'll see what these are. Maybe I can kite one out. Yeah, I'm relatively sure that's not him. A leaping hydra. Prefer to stay ready for the other one. We're gonna kite this guy off. Look for the other guy. Fortunately, we engaged him last time. Well, we weren't really prepared. We weren't really looking for a fight. We were just going to the trade fair, and then ran into it. Fought him for a little bit. Threw a couple hundred cannonballs at him. But yeah, had to dip out. A lot of my non-standard planks were broken and things, so got those to pop down in, a little bit of upgrades to them. I think we're ready, so can't find him back. I have to zone him out. I thought he was along this line somewhere. Can't. Maybe a player ship. Maybe don't know which shimmer line I was next to. I don't know who this is. We're all here chilling or working around. See what this bro's up to out here. The new guy or what we got going on? Hello there. How are you guys doing?
How's it? Good. How about yourself?
Too bad. I'm out here looking for Bearing Arms running around the seas somewhere. I engaged him and then I lost track of him somehow.
Well, you got
Oh, well, we haven't seen any ourselves.
Okay.
some debris behind you.
Yeah, I saw those two ones. It was a brig class. I was chasing somewhere. I had to go back and grab some more ammunition, and I lost him. So I just thought to see if you guys maybe had seen it or not.
Uh,
Not,
Unfortunately, not. We haven't seen a bearing arms in a little while, honestly.
Gotcha.
Oops,
No
sorry.
problem. No problem.
Oop.
A little tiny tap, it won't hurt it too much. He's pretty durable.
Mr. Lovely cat.
Brings you guys out here.
Well, we're heading up to the trade fair.
Yeah, nice. I was actually headed there too. Then I got sidetracked with this Bearing Arm, so I'll probably make my way there here in a little bit. Maybe we'll see you up there.
probably.
All right, well, stay safe. There's one out here somewhere.
Stay tuned.
Hey.
Well, that was the Navy headed up to the trade fair. Can't find this guy here in a little bit. We'll probably head that way as well. Although I don't think we have any money-ish on this ship. Pretty much lighting it up for a battle rig. I could have swore that I was headed towards E5 though. Just kind of surprising why it is not here. I don't think I saw a dis spawn message, but I don't really know. Let me check on this other side. Maybe I lost him on the other shimmer line. We'll check down this right side here a little bit, and then we'll probably dip and hit the trade fair. Yeah, because I did come in along those buoys, I think, when I returned from the fight, so maybe he is this way. Ship was doing pretty well against it. Last time I had ran into him, I got it down to about 50%. I had lost most of my put-in ceiling pieces and things like that, just because they are lower durability. We do have more cannonballs on deck and things like that ready for it now, so hopefully if we can find him back. I didn't realize he had heals that quick, so I had to just make sure I keep pressure on it full time. If you back off even a little to repair and stuff, he just jumps right back. Got to keep a decent amount of cannon pressure. I've got about 300 cannonballs loaded. Running a little fat, 6,200, so a little over half, but we'll be hammering those out left and right, trying to put this guy under, so we shall see what we come up with. You have additional repair planks, things, stuff to put in place if needed. We're also fighting on a really rough sea as well, so I was like under and over cannonballs half the time. Kind of not good. Couldn't keep a lot of pressure on him without trying to dodge, and then also hit stuff without anything else. 15,000. Just make sure I repaired everybody. I think I did. Should be able to visually see him. I got pretty good range on this. This guy's headed to E5. I would have been going north. I'm not really sure what's going on. Yeah, I mean, look at the distance I can see over there. Those vanish in the far distance. He must have just like dipped out or something. Or somebody else kited him a long ways. I don't know if he killed it. There's a few people in grids. It could have been fought. I feel like I would have seen him by now. I wasn't that far away from the island. Fighting him. I don't know what zone I went into either, or shimmered into, I should say. To lose him initially, so yeah. Maybe I'll jump on the brig hauler with some gold, head down to the trade area, see what's going on down there. Unfortunately, we didn't get a fight out of him second time. After we just dipped a little bit, repaired. Oh, he was there when I shimmered back to harbor to get more ammo and such, but was there much to buy and trade there? Think like I should bring money or not? Okay. Yeah, I mean they normally have some of their own on the decks and maybe or on their docks. Maybe that was. We gotcha. Okay. I think it is their company's trade fair. I don't think it's like a public one, or maybe people could bring stuff. I'm not sure. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Right. I still see our business model's working. The crates are still popping off. Right? Dang. Very nice. Yeah, I've been doing too much fishing lately. I haven't replenished stock. Yeah, we get where we out last night? Yeah. We ended up with I think 11 or 12 cats, about 2 to 4 pounds ish, pretty decent ones. A couple drum, and then my wife was attempting to shoot buffalo and bighead, but not so great yet. She's still practicing. But they were yes, years of practice. But also normally, like if they're less than a foot or a foot under, like you just adjust 6 inches lower than what they actually look. And then if they're lower than that, you got to go probably another foot or so below. So it's, yeah. I mean, I've been shooting them for probably 35, 40 years. So there's no like sight pins or anything on a bow. It's just like you know where it's going kind of thing. But it just takes, yeah, it takes practice. Being able to not only pick them out, see them underwater, because they're, you know, if they're a foot underwater, they're not breaking surface. So you gotta see shadows and spots and other things. So basically, if they're full spawn, they'll basically be like mouth or back out of the water. Then there's not much adjustment. Yep. But these are like early in the year for us, so they're deep yet. They're probably on average maybe 6 inches to a foot under the water. You have to adjust probably a 6 inch lower than they look. You'll shoot for like a few inches below them quickly, and you'll be on target. Yeah, they're not bad though. I mean, both my girls shoot pretty well. Wife's a little bit new to it. Fortunately, this bearing arm's left. Where it is. I was hunting it down. I was going to take it out. I got it to 50%, and I wasn't really prepared for it. Then I went back and repaired, grabbed some more planks and stuff, and can't find it back. Yeah, I think he was doable for sure. I just didn't realize how much I had health-wise and resources and stuff. I wasn't intending to fight it the first time. I must have bought Civ 6 on a flash sale or something. Like I played 15 hours and haven't touched it in a year, so I don't know what happened. But at least had it for some point. I guess so, yeah. It's one of those breaks that you don't even know like why you're on a break other than you know that you are based on the numbers, so. Mhm. Yeah, sure. Go to the trade fair. I don't know. I'll find you a sale. Those joining in, we're going up to E5, headed to a trade fair to see what's up here. I think they've been hosting it a few days, something like that. They've got different entertainment shops, stalls, that kind of thing. I don't know what we'll all find here when we get here because I really haven't got a chance to look at it. Been in IRL doing stuff for a bit, so finally getting a chance to get here. Hope you guys have been up there or not. What the? These guys' port is right on the face of it here. Find out. This is not their trade dock. The wrong part. There's somebody else built up here. See a boat. Getting closer. 2 boats. It's a good sign. I think that guy maybe he's backing in or just rotating. I'm not sure. Ooh, she's going spicy, getting everything loaded in. Few shipping lines. Dang, a lot of shipping lines out here. Oh, we just missed them. There goes Milkman. See you, bro. Oh my gosh. We are hitting the legs here. $18 people? That's not so many. Like how, why are we lagging so bad? We got the dock spruced up a wee bit. Oh, it crashed the boat. Oh my. Oh my. Please lag. Let me in. See if we got any monies down here. I don't know if we do. 3K? We'll take it. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know if we're still in the market for tigers. I think these are lions, though, right? Lion, lion, lion. Oh, we got a lion show? What kind of zoo going on here? Free booze. Okay. Aw. Noisy cricket has left the waters. Well, we were hunting that, so it must have came into this zone, grid, and then dipped, I guess. Wait, weren't there? Wait, where? What? I don't know what to do with all the lions are. Or no, bears.
The Cooper's not, so you can rest assured Cooper is safe.
That's good.
I think he would be very unhappy if he wasn't.
Is that the Jolly?
Hello?
Jolly?
Oh, hello there. Or is it
That's your name,
safe
right?
with all these lions running about?
Maybe.
Alright. I'm usually a snack for these kinds, so I have to watch my back.
Understandable.
What do you put on your skin? You're absolutely glowing.
They mix of coconut oil and fear.
Did you say fear?
Oh yeah, it's hard to bottle, but it's definitely worthwhile.
Don't.
I just wasn't sure.
Fair enough. What kind of coconut oil do you just any old brand or?
I usually look for the coconuts and then kind of get the oil from them. So it's pretty
Just,
generic, I guess.
like- I was just more asking, like, if it's a different type of coconuts or not. 'Cause I know
Yeah, these are
some a little
the
different
these are the
depending on where
round
it grew
ones. Typically, round ones are the best. You can find oblong, but round ones are the best for oil.
Good to know.
What are you guys doing out here? Just hanging out on the dock?
No, this is also the trade fair going on.
Yeah,
There's
looking for the trade fair. What I have to find maybe an event list or see what's going on. I see a few lions everywhere and a few theaters maybe set up. So like an activities
I know
list
they were
anywhere
supposed to-
maybe?
They were supposed to have an auction earlier, but honestly, that got delayed. I don't know when it is being rescheduled.
Gotcha.
I'm not too sure actually. This is the first time I've actually been here. I've been here about the last half hour or so.
Very nice.
I know there is more members of the actual company of the island, but they are currently talking to a few of our others over by the war dock, so it might be a little while before they're back this way.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it's the first time I've been able to make it over here. Been sleeping for a few days, so thought I would try to hit it up and see what's going on.
There is some
I'm
trade
currently
stalls actually
waiting
I
on
can
my
show you.
paycheck.
They don't
You'll
pay
get
you.
it.
Come
They're
here,
in
I
a
can show you.
meeting. You'll get it.
I can actually show
I
you
don't
where the stalls are right now.
Do you
Oh,
have a
okay.
horse and
I
cart?
demand more coconuts. I mean, if they're not going to pay you, at least get a couple extra coconuts to tip.
I have a
Exactly,
horse.
extra coconuts.
Do you have a? But does it have a cart? Can
I
the
mean,
horse carry a lot?
I mean, how much do you need carried?
About 35,000.
I'm sorry. Did I hear that right? It's fine.
yes?
It's fine. Yeah, the horse could probably carry that.
Okay.
I just need a cargo saddle for the. Can you make saddles?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Can you make boxes?
I think I can actually.
Oh, okay. Well, I
No,
can bring the
never mind,
horse.
Pete's gone. But yeah,
I'll grab the
so I
horse,
can
Steve.
show you those trade stalls real quick. if you
I'm
wish.
gonna go.
All right. See you in a bit. All right. So I believe we have some on our ship. So there's also that, but the ones that they have here are going to be over here, actually.
Oh, they have some trade stalls on the ship. That's interesting.
Yeah, because we actually have the big purple sailed green ship that we were speaking here. That's the ARN
Okay.
Albion. That is actually our main trade vessel.
Ah, very nice. Yeah, I never thought about that, a shop on a ship, but that's probably pretty cool.
Yep. So here's a few of the things you were looking for.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure. I mean, honestly, there's gonna be another auction. Looks like tomorrow morning. But as for anything else for the night, I think they might be.
Yeah, I might be
wait
pretty
for
late in the
tomorrow with
day,
anything.
honestly, with it. So I'll probably have to pick it up tomorrow and kind of see what they got going on. There's a few events, though. Probably be able to catch those.
Yeah, I mean, well, honestly, I think this is going on until a little bit later in the day. I can double check that for you, but this is obviously where they're going to have the auction and stuff like that. I don't know if they have
yeah.
the alcohol available.
Are they auctioning off
It's
lions,
possibly-
maybe? Is that why there's so many lions out? They're auctioning those?
Oh yes, oh yes. They have a bunch of cats for auction. But all those are out for because they're all domesticated.
Yeah, what if they have tigers? We had an unfortunate incident with one of ours, looking for a replacement.
I think they have a few. But here's all the trade stalls that they have so far. That's a food
Oh,
one.
nice.
Those are these two are waiting to be, actually made into something. But these are what they have over here. There's actually some artesian sails in there. Then they also have some exploration gear, weaponry. There's also ship pots over there if you're looking for any of those. I'm sure also these will be restocked tomorrow when they have the chance, or maybe a little bit tonight.
Have other companies brought sales in, or is it mainly only the Red Lantern crew selling during the fair?
So far, like I said, I've only been here for a little bit.
Oh, true,
There
true.
is other ships over there, so there might be some that are docked.
Okay.
I think another one might be one of ours. I could be wrong. But they also do have over here a thing they call a gotcha game. I'm not too sure exactly how that runs, but I think actually you get that and then. Oh, I see. So the book probably
Interesting.
has like a pin code for the box over here.
Oh, I see. Kind of
That's
like
what it is.
a blind grab bag. No, guess what's in the box?
Exactly, yeah.
Very
so
nice.
you'd buy one of the books, it would have the pin on it, and then you would go over there and pick the prize.
What kind of
let's
stuff?
say-
What kind of stuff do you guys sell on your ship for the trade one? You have shops there I can look through, or no?
Actually, if you want to come, I actually have not seen what we have on there. I think we do have some of our trade personnel around as well. If you're looking to either sell or buy some things.
Yeah,
Is there anything in
gotcha.
particular you're looking for?
Well, I'm looking for a really good large sail. We're rekitting out one of the ships, so we're looking for a perfect like triple 125 and then a decent durability on it. If anything
Did
like
you
that
see
shows
the,
up.
the two artesians that were in that stall back there?
Yeah, I did check them out. It looked like they were two 125s instead of three, so we're getting a little picky. We've got a decent amount of like good sales, but
That's fair.
looking for the perfects. Yeah.
Completely fair. I didn't necessarily. I saw that they were dye that was used there for it, so I was like, oh, okay. But if you come over here, this is actually our trade ship. It's a little tricky to get up the ladder, but just bear in mind. Yep. There we go.
There you go.
Like I said, it's very tricky some days.
Nope, you just gotta jump
we go.
on.
So if you come over here, We do have a few stalls here. I don't think we have anything named. So like in here, let's see. That's resources. Yeah,
I think I've never even seen squid. Get some squid meat in there.
Yeah, actually, I was seeing a decent bit of it being sold today, but I believe most of our stuff actually would be probably here.
I noticed you're selling some flasks in here. Have you guys worked with alchemy very much?
I want to say I believe we have someone in that path. Whether or not how far they have gone, I'm not too sure actually.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't tried making them yet, but it's something I was maybe considering.
Yeah, it looks like that's mainly what we're selling out of those. 'Cause it looks like we're also selling a decent bit of resources that we pull from our island. Our island, I should say. So there's like a lot of cotton we could sell.
Is twig native to your island, or is that off grid for you guys?
You know what? I want to say I believe
I think it's off grid, no?
Off grid.
Yeah.
So that might have been something we actually either bought in bulk and are selling a little bit off for others too, but whatnot.
Would you guys
Like I said,
you guys be willing to trade any of that for? I only have like 3,000 coin on me right now, but a twig isn't off grid for us as well. We're just in E1 right next door. We could trade for probably about any other type, or I could get the money to trade out buy it if not.
well, like I said, I know there is one of the members of trade around.
Okay.
But they're in that little meeting over there, like I said.
Yeah, no problem. Do you
either
guys have
wish
this typically in the Navy Harbor? Is that they have this selling?
Generally, we'll have like there is a trade section for us.
Yeah. Okay.
If you see, obviously, we have a war dock sectioned off with a bunch of lanterns. and
Right.
whatnot.
Right.
If you go, I think it's more towards the. Let's see here.
Is it where all the trade stalls are? We've got a shop there as well, and you're kind of.
Oh yeah, if you already have a shop there, then yeah, that's our trade area.
Okay.
If you go that way, you know, if
Gotcha.
one of us, I believe they still have a sign up to say if we're on island.
Right. Okay.
You can always work with one of the trade people to actually do that. They're a one-for-one trade of resources, whatnot.
Okay. Very nice.
'Cause I
Yeah,
also
may
don't
have
know
to
what our
may have to stop by and check that out a little bit. We've been building a couple new ships, so we've been tapping our resources pretty heavy.
yeah, because I mean, right now it looks like we're selling a stack of 5,000 twig for 5,000 coin itself. So
Yeah. You have to see. We've got a couple shops doing pretty well. We've got a nice gambling shop over there. Let you open some chests for some coin and press your luck. See how you do.
where is this at? Is that at the stall or is that?
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
the island?
Yep. It's no at the stall on the Navy dock. Yeah. We farm artisan contraband boxes. Open them up. We pre-key them, and then it's just the actual artisan chest left, and that's what we're selling. It avoids the expiry timer and stuff, and it's kind of a good way for people to throw some gold at it and press their luck, see how they do.
Oh, wonderful! I might have to. Whenever I get an actual stipend, then I might have to try and buy a few of those boxes off.
Yeah, they've been going pretty well.
Gotta go
We
too
see we see some buy notifications once in a while from it, so I think people are liking it. We got to restock probably some a little bit, but been off asleep for a couple of days, so we got to get our inventory back up a bit. But I think there is still some.
No, trust me, I'm in mainland for about a month, so I'm still trying to get caught up with everything else now.
Right,
so
right.
I'm a little bit behind, but that's why I was like, oh, trade fair, yes, I'll go see what's going on and what.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, if you wish, you can either hang around if you have the time to hopefully see if that either the few members of trade are available. You can discuss that, or if you have a letter you wish to give me, and I can try to hand it off to them. They can either get a response ready for you, or maybe even come to your island.
Yeah. I'll probably come over to the trade dock in a bit here, or maybe later tomorrow, something like that. We restock our shop as well, pretty much daily, so we'll be in the area. I think we'll just look at some resource. I'll get a good count on what we've got currently, and yeah, I'm gonna trade then.
Yeah, by all means, and then I can also have them either check what they have or what we have, and
Okay.
in our chest, and go from there.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Well, I appreciate the show around tour, that type of thing. I'll have to stop back tomorrow when some more of the events are going and kind of go from there.
Yeah, of course. Yep, just be safe going back. I know they had an issue with a pirate in the water a few hours ago. It's knock on wood. I haven't seen anything myself, but you never want
Yeah,
to.
it's good to
be too
know.
careful.
We'll definitely keep an eye out.
There we are.
All right, well, take care. We'll see you probably around on the Navy port.
All right, of course. You as well. Please be safe.
What do you keep losing your horses to, man? Oh, the lions? That's not good. You need to get your own lions. That way you can counteract that. Have them follow your horse around. But yeah, lions are rough. Pulling you off your mount and things. So, have you found decent horses and things or animals? Or are these just like new lower level ones? Some of them can do okay against lions, but some are pretty low on like hit points and things. But yeah, I know what you're saying. They definitely can be a nuisance for sure. You guys getting settled in? I'm trying to remember. You were just starting up, right? A few days ago, kind of getting things back into the game, getting resources and things. Prepare, doing a quick loop. Yeah, exactly. Well, so I mean, you're not the only one. I had a level 84 giraffe I was out farming on, and a alpha like 240 tiger or lion, whichever, came out of literally nowhere, ate my giraffe, and then proceeded to eat me. So, or one of the more dangerous ones out there, especially if you get more than one. Sometimes you can sort of fend them off with the single one, but yeah, it's tough. I normally try to farm with like two or three animals. Obviously, you're risking more if you run into a high level alpha, but for the most part, you run with a bear or two, kind of as bodyguards for farming. It's not so. Are you guys getting settled in though? Getting at least started, or they've been pretty rough the whole time? Smash their dock on the way out. I forgot what their thing said. I think it said 2 o'clock tomorrow. Dang, 2 lines out of the bushes. That's rough, man. That sucks. Hopefully you can get some back. Or get some new ones in fairly quickly. I know a decent amount of people that sell stuff. Getting sad to accept the fact. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of tough getting schedules to line up for sure. We got a couple of our guys sleeping right now as well. Kind of branching out a little bit. I was out hunting bearing arms earlier and geared up for taking them on a second time. I couldn't find them back, and then it despawned. So we're getting fairly settled in though. We built what day? Friday? Yeah, I think Friday. So yesterday we built a new artisan level brig, pretty much out there for a new kind of combat ship. So we're up to 3 decent combat ones now. Kind of working through those, getting her built up. So it's progressing. But yeah, if you guys are struggling or need a hand or something, let me know. We can try to help out however needed or however we can. You guys been doing any sea combat? You been out on ships and stuff yet, or just kind of getting the base and everything set up in order? Supply lines figured out? Some of our companies are out playing some Civ right now. Might have to recheck it out. I don't know if there's a new DLC or update or something, or if it's just kind of that new itch coming out. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't whaled on this season or anything yet. We used to do a decent amount of it with good ballistas and a schooner. Assuming that's still the normal play or not, but you get once you get set up, I don't know where you guys are, but C1's a good whaling. Maybe C5 is a good whaling. C3, those couple grids are pretty good for whale hunting. Going to gather and sell. Yeah. Are you guys gathering like off-grid resources basically to sell, or you're gathering whale stuff? You can, I think, do whaling fairly solo, right? If you've got a decent, like a schooner. But you were, I think you were the one struggling with crew targeting fairly well, right? Areas are next to doors. C1. Okay, gotcha. I think you were losing 200 volts or something because the crew wasn't aiming worth a damn. Like that. I think I did confirm if you kill ostriches, feathers are pretty common. Yeah, crew sucks. Gotcha. Were you like slow kiting them, where you were just letting them tail behind you, like half mast or whatever their speed was, just so that they were at a pretty consistent distance behind you, or is it different than that now? I haven't fought whales in quite a few years. And do you have decent sales, or are you guys pretty much stocked yet? Are you? Because I know that makes a big difference. You have like acceleration on your sales, it lets you speed up quite a bit quicker. Oh, Starship. I don't think that's ours. We got a visitor? Somebody? Weird that it's masked like that, though. Oh, no, it's not. It's just graphically glitched. I'm like, why are all the sales down? Let's stay the still. Somebody hanging out at the crab. Like a little farmer, hauler maybe? Hey buddy. No. See what the ship name is, maybe I'll recognize it. Full house. I don't think I think I recognize maybe the name. I don't think what company that might be. Based on the ship, I'm guessing this is just a farming cargo ship, but I give them a flare and see if everybody shows up. think if they're farming though, they'd be fairly close inland. Sure. Some people awake. Relatively sure. Let's see. When I farm for gems, I'm usually a bit away. Oh, okay. Is this you with the ship of the crab? No, you're good. I just was curious who it is. I recognize the name. I thought. Up farming diamond. There's diamond everywhere. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's most of the resources on this island are not very far inland, what I've seen. But we only farm like very common stuff here. Diamond is everywhere on this place. I don't know. See what's going on. Maybe they're settling in. So yeah, it's not bad. We got a pretty good builder and company that's been doing some really good work. So turned out pretty nice. We just got the Butterbean over there on the end, the brig built up for him. He'd been putting all the stuff together, hadn't been offshore for quite a while. We got him a nice battle boat going to get out and about, so we'll maybe be running 3 ships or something, sailing around. It's a pretty good time. I was out hunting at Bearing Arms, but oh, I haven't found diamond? Yeah, I mean, we got it here on E1, so, or not E1, E5? What am I on? E1, no, I'm on right, E1. We have diamond literally everywhere. You harvest with a rhino and you get thousands everywhere. So if you need it under trade or something, hot buyer run into you somewhere. I gotta see what we're short on and not in this one. I just had built the brig out, so a lot of our stuff is still sort of scattered into the crafting station, so we get a good count on where we're at. Our skin is there. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. We haven't done maps in a bit, but we have maps overwhelming on ours right now. We had to open up a second bookshelf just for quantity of maps out there. Get this generic stuff out of our good crafting box. Get some random stuff in here. I don't know. Are they fighting each other while fighting maps, or is it 2 groups fighting? Just two groups killing things for maps. So they really haven't ran into a lot of PvP while mapping, but certainly could be a thing. couple giraffes to upgrade yet. Double checking a few things, kind of basing around a little bit here. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, they seem all pretty chill at this point so far. Nice. Give them a little warning shot. Let them know they're being watched. How many planks I got on me? Let's see if they got the levels in this. I know they had built it up. I don't know if they've actually taken it out and got it started to level or not. It's got decent stuff on it. It's pretty much artisan 150 and above, I think, on most things. Oh, those are generic ceilings, decking. Yeah, I think sales are perfect. Triple 125, so those are gooch. And I think we ended up doing yellows in them. I think we didn't have a lot of artisan decent patterns, but they are 170 pluses across the deck, so that should be a pretty beefy for a brig. Oh, what level are we? She is brand new. One. She needs some levels. We'll go out and find some big ships with it. Get some easy levels on it. Kill some French. Pretty cool design though. They got up here. Been going. Well, they redid the. That's interesting. Good drop down mechanic. I like that better. We were running into the problem. We had 4 squares, and we were hitting like an invisible frame. So we would go to the edge of it and like warp back. So the guy had to redo it a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty clean design. Maybe some aboard deck cannons as well at some point. The thing. So see what he comes up with. Let's see, we have a dolphin. Oh, mastery handling to ride it? Really? I do not have the points for that. Oh, I could to reset. Assuming I have to ride it in order to get the buff. I suppose I could go into handling mastery once I was crafting to pump full intelligence and then pick it up. That's why I'm keeping a few of my levels. I'm at, well, whatever that would be, 89. This is a reroll character, so I was already 100, now I'm 89 again. It went really quick for the most part, maybe a day or two. Almost to max again, but I'm saving points. So it's essentially banking reset. So I've got put 5 levels in, which will give me a reset button. So I've got another 5 times. What I normally do is I'll respec, go into full intelligence, build ship parts or whatever I'm building at high intelligence pro levels and things. And so I don't really feel like it's going to give you much. I've got a decent stamina, already maxed health, and okay fortitude. I don't really run into hot and cold issues, so just banking them at this point. It is too foggy out there to do much sailing. Oh yeah, I was gonna check resource. See where we're at. Need a perfect sail pattern. Might sail our brig down into our shipping port or dock and see what we've got for stuff down there. But all right, let's check this out. Metal, we're 5 over 20k each. Fiber. Cotton is lowest. Cotton and jute. Not horrible levels. Again, we're actually banking good on wood. It's okay. Ingots. least 1,000. Yeah, I was gonna get twigs. The Navy was selling these at the trade dock over there, or at their trade ship. They wanted 1,000 apiece, or I mean 5,000. So 5,000 coin for 5,000 twig. It's probably a decent amount, like cost wise, high wise. I'd maybe take maybe roots, trade them a 1-for-1, or rushes a 1-to-1. I don't know what they would need. We definitely have a ton of these we could trade out easy enough. Maybe take both kinds down into them, trade them out for twigs. What else? So I don't use much. Flint, no. Coal. I mean, I think these are used for crafting. It's just nothing that I do with them. I mainly ship design. So I think I'm pretty good. The only thing I would say is some thatch, or I guess a twig, and that's probably gonna be my 5th one for artisan sets. It'd be worth grabbing a bunch and trading out maybe tomorrow or something with them. Weird that I'm stopping exactly 10,000. Gotta have more. This must be mapping on our island, I guess. Take that out of our deal. I think that must be mapping on our island. We must get a percentage of it, I guess. Kind of cool. Yeah, I've got 43,000 diamond extra. If we happen to need any, we can definitely make a trade. That's just in the bank collecting, so I think when others collect or we collect, it might go in there. I don't know if it goes in where we collect, certainly others. But it's common enough on the island, we've got a ton, so. Got a few gold in here. Actually, I might go take. Hey, when's the last time you cleaned out our shop? Is it got gold in it or no? I was gonna take some money over there and see what's up. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to see if we can find a sale. Unfortunately, the trade market was already, or trade fair was basically over for the day, so there wasn't much up there. Yeah, yeah. No problem. Yeah. Okay. I just thought I'd ask before I sail across. I think we'll have good wind going that way. I don't know. Overall, we're sort of just killing and chilling. We've been doing the artisan gambling boxes right now. Kind of our MO so far. Messing around. We kill high level ships, key the crates, and then sell the crates so people don't have to go out and hunt their own, basically. So we do only artisan chests in our shops on the Navy trade. So working out pretty good. Gives us something to do. I do a lot of galleon hunting and other big ship hunting throughout the day. So gives us an outlet. Oh, that ship's gone. Okay. Well, whoever it was came and went, I guess. But no, that's what our current stick is right now. Just kind of doing that. Just 3 dudes chilling, more or less. I think we're, what, a couple of weeks, 3 weeks or so, maybe 4-ish. But it's been a super busy time of the year as well for a lot of people. So kind of hit and miss on where we're at. I think we're gonna have really good winds going down there. It's always a good thing. We are pretty fat. I should have put it in a case on and dropped some actual cannonballs off, but we did not. Triple sail. That makes me wonder. Not that I didn't just load a shit ton of gold on here for buying, but there was a bearing arms hanging out in here that I was looking for, and it definitely was a brig. Was looking for a fight. Guess if worse comes to worse, it's 15k gold to dig off the bottom of the ocean. I don't think we'll have that big of troubles, but we'll find out what this is. Could be a player ship too, I guess. It seems to be chilling for the most part. We were fighting at 25 bearing arms earlier. I wasn't really prepared. I was going to the trade fair and accidentally ran across it. And then I fought it for a little bit, threw a couple hundred cannonballs, had it down to 50%. I dipped back out because I wasn't really sure. It was the first time I had fought a high level, or at least a named on this one. Wasn't sure how well I was doing overall. I had lost just the built-in like wood ceilings and stuff, which is to be expected off. Wasn't sure how the panels and planks were doing, but I wanted to pull back out, repair, and come back to it. But when I came back, I couldn't find him. This, I'm hoping, maybe is him. We'll find out. Wait, is that 2 Come on, man. You guys were 1 ship a second ago. I know which pack this is. This is like a low level something. Bruh. It definitely looks like a triple sail at distance, for sure. You have to murk them just because they're annoying in the water. Okay, throw immediately turns. I think the other one's quite a bit higher level. I'll tell you what, after fighting galleons, these guys are insanely easy to pop on their planks and everything. Like a couple barrages and they're in big trouble. That pretty much will plank him. Much ruin his, especially when his guy torpedoes him. RP. Yeah, that level 5 is already missing the front of his ship from a single barrage. If he wanted to play. See what happened, sir? You should not have fought us. Let the first boy sink, because he's basically done so. Get the other one another barrage. I think he's pretty much done so, but I don't want him to just to repair without any damage on him, so give another barrage and he should be all she wrote. This guy is missing a lot of things. Yeah, 5's done so. Good luck, sir. Easy peasy. Yeah, after fighting the bearing arms, like these guys are pretty much a joke at this point. So we're only gonna dive the high level one or the sail one. I don't think either are gonna be very good, but we'll dive them and grab a quick 1,000 gold or something off of it, a little bit of money. You have double diving decks on it, which is really weird, but it's also super cheap durability for these ships. Frontline the damage. Really not that bad. I don't think I have oil in that thing. A little bit in each. Maybe. Hello? Quick once around since we are at the solo. See what we got here. These are a little bit easier than the galleon salute as well. You don't have to really break much. All their stuff's on deck. Parts. Not to mention they're missing a decent amount of their stuff to begin with. For gold, a few cannonballs, we'll grab the map to get it out of here. I just got to basically be pretty garbage. We'll find out though. We're really looking for superior and artisan boxes for the most part. Everything else we don't bother keying, so. Although you can get a decent amount of RNG off of it, it doesn't really have to be that level of quality before you open it, but it increases your odds, I think. Or at least for us. I think our heading is still pretty good. Yeah, more or less. Alright, keep this heading while we're getting a few things done around. Garbo, Garbo, Garbo. Unlock because it's free. Oh, oh. Those floors aren't terrible. Well, let's say down on the ship deck. Interesting. Did I not pick up the cannonballs? Question mark. I thought I had 100 out of the box or something down there. You. All right. Well, we need to lighten our load anyway with cannonballs and got rid of those 2 yahoos on our waters. So not a total loss. Maybe we'll pick up a galley or 2 on the way. Trying to get this bad boy maxed out to 50. We've got 9 levels or so to go. I'm gonna shimmer over just to get another look at the next sails set. Maybe there's gonna be some galleys on there we'll sail towards instead of just randomly down the line. I mean, the seas are not ideal for what they're gonna maybe do. See what this guy is. Other than the gold, they're usually not worth killing. So, no. Anything else on the horizon? I really don't want it to be a bearing arms or something because these waves in this little tiny ship are painful. I'm ducking under and over more waves than I can get really rare shots off. So. Might just give it a buzz and see what it is, and then dip. If I can get there. As my ship goes underwater. 48's pretty good. He did not engage. Oh, there he comes. Decent hits on him. I'm sure he's touched a little bit, I guess, right? Not very many hits, though. I don't think he's maybe armed with torps, not sure. Oh, we're gonna stay with wind. Catch a few barrages there. Big numbers. Underwater on him. It was just 100% spinning on us. See you, bud. GG. Alright, we repair our sail, but I don't think we really lost something on. Really not much, though. How's fabric go? Overall, pretty easy smash. Took a little bit of damage on it, but it's. I think he did finally shoot torps towards the end there, but not really much during that fight. I don't know. We didn't have angle. We were kiting him in a circle pretty hard. It's possible he didn't have an angle for it. You're doing broadside fighting most part. Down here, see what he's got. Hopefully something okay. Last guy was pretty junk. He was higher, 52 or something maybe. Fire there. They didn't screw up the loot. Okay, got that. Hello? Please, maybe? Anybody? Man, this guy's still bugged. I'm not gonna relog on him either. Screw that. Get a ceiling to pop. The problem is, I think if you definitely loot, like, go into their ship and try to pop something, it screws up the ability to break things on their ship and or loot things. So we're out the 1,000-ish gold or whatever else you might have in the box. Oh, there's a piece that busted. Maybe we're unbugged again. Yeah, and somehow things were like glitching into the ship, I think is what's going on. I could pop the whole deck. Screw it. We're out. So, buddy, what's going on? Get our armor back on her so we don't freeze to death. And garbage. Garbage. Yep. Garbage. Garbage. 2 boxes. Not horrible. Not great. 1 freebie that I cannot open somehow. Okay. Apparently can't open on the wheel. Superior, but that's also pretty roll. I guess 2 boxes, not horrible. If I would have got the chest, it probably would have been a couple K gold or something. So, you know what? I'm actually gonna keep these on me. Might key him or something when I get there. Full repair. Yeah. Yep. Nice. They do like those docks there now, or the diving decks there. They're likely to be taken off in a battle, but that's also 12k shielding potentially. So, not a bad. Let me check heading. Make sure I'm sailing where I think I'm sailing. Oh, sure not. Mm. Hey, bro, why are you here? Go back to your save or your cannon. What are you doing? All right, chat. Protect 1 second. I gotta change out some laundry. Excellent work, chat. We're not dead. We're actually gonna sail over the A1 grid marker, which is actually a rock. So, sir, we're gonna need you to turn. Give me avoidance. Oh, nope. Definitely going the wrong way, bro. There might be a galley on their horizon. Hmm. Nope, looks like a schooner. I see a double mast. I don't think so. Back on the other side of the island. Skip those, you guys. Though the one by itself could be something. Okay, and see. We should get Spyglass French and Spanish just to see what they were, but oh shoot. There's a bro going hammer down there. Burning a large sail on a sloop or something, I guess, which I don't know. I mean, effective, I guess. They should allow larges on this if that's the case. I think it was Zippy. I'm gonna try to see if these guys got anything new for sale. I haven't been back in a while. Looking for a Tiger replacement potentially. I know some guy that's watching me. I can hear him in the back. Oh, you're good. Oh, nice. Very, very. Oh, that's the best place to have them. Right? Stopping to see if they get any. Are we still looking for a tiger? I think. Yeah, did we lose a tiger? We lost like the second one or something, the male? Or do we ever find him? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I think the one we've got is okay. I don't know. Let's pull in and see what these guys got here. Usually stop by and say hi to Keeble on the way by. I don't know if he'll be home or not. Oh, nice. Oh, very nice. Great. I didn't know we had any dolphins, so nope. I saw that. I gotta be full beast mastery to ride it, but not horrible. I mean, I can if you're gonna respec the craft anyway, you might as well, put full beast mastery temporarily. Handy tool belt essentials. No. We got some sales. Medium, 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 medium. I'm actually headed there right now. I'm at Tempest, so right before it. I'm headed that way. Looks like they do have a triple 125 medium sale for 900. I think I already have a few of those though. Lotion and potion commotion. All right.
Hello.
Hello there. RP 1 second. How are you doing today?
Hi.
Oh, where'd you come from? You just showed up right there.
I was over there on the stairs.
Just stopped by to check out your shops here, see what you guys have for sale. Looking for a really nice roll, large sale. I don't know if you guys have any or blueprints maybe to sell.
Not sure about blueprints to sell, but
Gotcha. Okay.
You trailed off a little.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have blueprints for sale, but I do have stuff I can craft or have crafted.
Oh, okay. Do you happen to have like a large sale, like a perfect 320 or 125 times 3, and then an okay durability, or something maybe not in stock right now?
I don't know about all three. I definitely have all two.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we're looking specifically for the 3, but thought I would check around. We're just kind of stopping by, looking at people's shops and things to see what might be there. We came from the trade fair, looking at their goods and such. So
You might want to check with Miss Molly over on Delta 2 Southwest on
Okay.
the eastern side.
Yeah, I
usually has
think I
good
know
stuff
where
in her
that's at.
stalls.
Okay. Yeah, we might check around there. I'm gonna head to the Navy next, I think, here, and maybe look at the shops and stuff there, and then kind of make the rounds from there. But no, I appreciate the tip. I'll definitely have to stop by and check it out.
I picked up a few sales from her.
Gotcha. What do you think new you guys have been up to? Like doing a lot of nice buildings and stuff around?
Just building the schooner for the schooner race tomorrow.
Oh,
Really.
very nice. Have you tried the
That's gonna
schooner
be our
races
entry
before?
over there. We missed the first one, so we're going to try
Yeah.
to make the second one.
Very nice. Yeah, I haven't made one yet either. I might have to check that out. Is it like a course they have to sail around, or
I think you
certain
have to
distance?
sail a course through like a series of canals and an island.
Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'll probably have to watch those and see. We don't have a schooner, but maybe something pretty fun to watch.
Well, if you go to it, it has to be painted, and you have to have 2 basic medium sails.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
Yeah, it has to be all basic.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That way you can't get yourself get a fair competition going.
And if you show up unpainted, they will sink you on site.
Oh, that's kind of good. I like crashes at races, so maybe that might feel some viewer enjoyment. Maybe I'll take one just for funsies.
I won't be able to make it, but hopefully a couple of our people will.
Ah, very nice. Okay, well, I'll probably keep heading on. I might check out some of your animals over there in the pens and see what you've got. The bears I got here a while ago still are doing really well for us, so I'll kind of check check on those, and then I'll probably head out to the Navy.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Thanks for shopping with us.
Yeah, no problem. You guys have a good afternoon, evening, and I'll probably talk to you guys later.
Have a good
All
night.
right. Good night.
All right, we are back. Bear, horse, crow, crappy crow, not crappy, not as good. What we got? Of course, we paid a shit ton more than that for it. And they want 650 gold for a level 65. Yeah, they're on the A1, the southeast island. They're like on the top, tucked back in. You can see the lighthouse from the north of the island, and just come in here. But they have decent animals. Like their sales weren't the best. They said, "Oh yeah, we've got." Well, you think you heard it, but two 125s, but not triples. Yeah. So being pretty selective at this point. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So what did you put on the other brig, I suppose? The hauler? The other three 125s? Gotcha. Wait, what's on Lola? Isn't that a large and a small? Oh, what did you put two on that? Oh, you put two on what? Boomboat is what, a brig? Isn't the schooner one large, one small? Oh, you just need another 125 for the hauler, you're saying. Okay, I thought you were needing a 125 for the boomboat. I see. Yeah, exactly. No, for sure. Sure. Right. Yeah, my hauler I think is running like blue somethings, super poor rolls. But I mean, it's got a bunch of carry weight in it. I slowed it up and moved, so yeah. Let's see if I should have brought some more gold. Look like twig is about the one thing we're actually potentially needing for building anything more, but yeah, I brought a little bit. I think I brought 11k or something. It's not dire straits. I'm not sure what else we're necessarily building right yet. But I think I am going to start trying to take on high level stuffs. So that might turn into a crafting need. It might be, yeah. I think it's okay. I don't know. I mean, this ship's pretty darn durable. But that 25 did tear me up pretty good. Unfortunately, I was in a really big wake fighting it, so I couldn't keep on target very well. Right. Exactly. What? Fighting the environment as well as the ship. I did put double diving platforms on the front of this thing though. Give you an extra 12k each absorption. Yep. They're only like 60 pounds or something. Like it's not very much. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I'm not really sure if you fight like a bearing arm with two ships, if it's able to do cannon fire simultaneously to both or not, or if it sits there and only fights one. Yeah. Because I can take a pretty good pounding from it. Well, I think your boom boat, it's mostly poor quality, right? Like higher quality poor, but mostly not high level pieces. Keep that in mind. Is that what you would fight on if you took it out for high level stuff, or would you do like the other? What do we build? The butter bean or something? Yeah, I haven't either. It looks like he maybe hasn't yet either because it's still level 1. What thing? Oh no, he was on a little Caravella. I built him a brig. Yeah, it's basically, I think it's pretty much full artisan, and then 170 something superior cannons in it. So it's pretty stout. It just needs to be leveled. Oh really? It's not the ones that I crafted, right? 'Cause I crafted 7 additional, whatever they were, 172s. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I have 150. I have 150 somethings. The low deck on this one, so they'd be an upgrade. So are the 172s, but I figure, well, I'm gonna put it in harm's way and just use the cannons to replenish something else. I don't know if going from a 158 to a 172 is gonna be that earth shattering for me. An upgrade, but not worth losing that many artisan ones. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so I wasn't so sure what or how Rook was going to build it out, so I did those yellow ones. I thought they were pretty good though. I mean, 170 superiors aren't so bad, or 175s, whatever they are. At least to get started. I think there's maybe another half a dozen of those left as well. Right. Yeah, that's why I didn't go super ham on the build. But I mean, it's pretty good artisan for sure. The parts and things are nice on it. Enough that he could wade into battle and not have a problem. Gotcha. Right. Yeah. And it's likely I would have. Okay, so the schooner is medium, right? Planks? Okay. Yeah, it was weird. I was looking at the brig, its build stuff, and it kept claiming that it was large parts, which was wrong. Or no, I'm sorry. It claims it's medium, but it's actually large. I'm thinking, no, it's not. Yeah. But I don't think that's custom here. If you wiki it, see how many like ports and stuff it has. It says it's medium, which I don't know that it ever was. Yeah. Although it could be right, because I think maybe large was like galleons in the day. So maybe that's why massive is a new thing or adjusted since then or whatever. But it didn't take very long to build that up either, that brig. No easy creatures left the waters. Oh no way, that's the one I was looking at. Alright, well, RIP, that will fight again. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've been kind of in and out too last couple of days-ish. Right? Yeah, we left about 5:30, something like that, and we got back about 1 a.m. We were up for a while. Yeah, pretty good. I mean, the wind calmed down. It got pretty cool at 30 something, but fish were good wind. It's a 19-foot bayliner, kind of a, it's kind of a sport fish or whatever. So it's basically like either or, either skiing kind of thing or whatever. It's an older one. What do they call it? Yeah, open in the bow. It's not the kind that have like the ski ones where you have like the windshields and stuff down the sides. So it's pretty comfortable to fish out of for like 5 or 6 people, something like that. But yeah, it's works out. But we just go catfishing below the dam and stuff here for the most part. Other fish come around. The lake above it is, I'm trying to think, probably like 5 or 6 miles wide, I suppose. Not super deep. It's probably averages 20 to 30, I suppose. Yeah, right. Yeah, we normally do below the dam, below the powerhouse, that kind of thing, spill gates and things. Unfortunately, the top is silting in a decent amount, so. And we don't know. I don't know it real well. We typically hit fish below for the most part, so. But we're consistently getting decent catch out of it, so. Bad. You're gonna beat me there. Oh, that's not good. That's usually how I find it. Oh, the fair. Gotcha. Right, trying to get business away. Oh, they're at some... Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I was like, they're at mortar towers. This is their actual... Maybe... Yeah. Give them a little drive-by shooting. Get them talking to. Sorry. Fingerprinter slipped. Great. Throw a little metal at them. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh yes. So basically, I guess the Navy has a trade ship that they have actual shops placed on top of the ship you can go aboard and trade with. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, but yeah, they have a ship with a line with an actual like trade shops on it. You may run it over. Put some cannonballs in it. I've already been blamed for bad things a couple times. Oh, guy's coming out of port and I don't watch it. He's gonna run me over. What the heck? I think he's swimming under your boat or somewhere. I just saw him in the water. Yeah, I was surprised. I don't think we're not rich at all. Oh, well, that's the one I saw go off then. Is there anything in it? Like box wise? Okay. Yeah, the Navy guy I was talking to seemed pretty excited, like he was gonna start looking at it or something. He's like, "Oh, you have a shop there? Yeah, like we sell this." He's like, "Oh, I'll have to buy something." Okay, well. Might have been Henry or something. I can't remember. Is it guy? Yeah, it was the doctor. Yep. Gotcha. You like that? When you have this little ship, you can definitely do that. 2 boxes to key. We got a 52 triangle, and that's all I got out of it. But eating boxes into the sea. All right, let's see. Oh wow. All right, no sale. No. No. Blue shield pushing out garbage. Sale. Here we go. June 11. No, no. Nope. Here we go. Triple 125. Large artisan. 5. Okay. Guess how much I have? 5K. 121. I think you want a 121 Dura. Triple 125s. Yoink. We don't. I looked in there. We don't have any large triple 125s there. On patterns, at least, or boxes that are crafted. All right, let's throw that in here. I grab a little gold. But it's a 7 craft, so that's good. That should keep us in a large capacity for a while. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are kind of winding down or busy, either or both. Oh. Yeah. Right. I got an 11 craft. I just opened it because, you know, why not? I got a 154, 11 craft, large artisan with planks. So that's a nice roll. Not part of our business model, but yeah, 154, yeah, 11 craft. So. One superior, one blue or green? I don't know. Oh. I think a yellow and a small red or something. I think I must have got the large plank out of the small artisan. I think it was a superior and an artisan. It was like low roll. It was like a 170 something. 1.7 something. Yeah. And I don't think it matters because I was like, okay, well, I think the larges would contain like large and massive, but it's not true either. So, yeah, because like, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, I should look for cannons while I'm here. Yeah. Some 190 large cannons in there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, logically, it sounds like that should be how it works. Like, you pull small parts out of a small box, but that's not really what we're finding. Sure. The go-to item. Yeah. Yeah. I think they're also, I think whoever's buying them also is buying the top end numbers. Like they're buying everything above 1300 kind of thing. I think that's mainly the larges are typically higher price, but if you look, I don't think we have anything that's 1800s. I think they're buying the top end quality of them. Is that what you just said or no? But yeah, most of the prices are at least under 12, if not. Yeah. Right. So I guess it would be anything above 3. 3 effectiveness would be what people are skimming off the top, but. Oh, sure, sure. Right. But it could be that they're getting I don't know, data, I guess that would say that they, like their findings are picking this quality of this type and ours are kind of a all over the board thing. So I don't know exactly like what's right or if there's any kind of patterns people are getting to know. We have nothing else. You could also just like, grab half and pop them, see what they turned into if there's anything crazy, but. Yeah. Cleaver's definitely doing the farming too. His shop down here has been pretty consistently decent for pulling prints off of. I don't know what well, I guess I do know what he's fighting. He's fighting basically everything on the sea, but he's doing a lot of high end bearing arms and other things like consistently through them. So I think that's why his shop is plentiful with blueprints and things. But he seems to be keying them all the way through. I want to see what boxes drop off of those things, like if they're actually 4 or 5 effective quality or something. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure. I mean, you would have to think that those named ones would get their own like better loot table or something, but not sure. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Doing well. Are you?
Just out kind of browsing the shop, restocking some supplies on our own one and things. How have you been?
Alright, doing well. Some of these, if you've got some shops here, some of them were damaged. I think when pirates were shooting at the lighthouse.
Okay.
I repaired mine. I put these protections up. I thought it was animals, but yeah, if you have shops, you need to probably repair them.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Mine only had a few splinters left, so.
Yeah, that's where we're at too. We're at pretty low durability. Okay, yeah, we'll have to.
Yeah.
On that.
Yeah, and that's why I put these up. And he said they could stay, so.
Nice. Okay.
So just.
Yeah, did you see our shop durability?
Y'all take care.
Yeah, you too. 1307 out of 12,000, so we're like 1 cannonball or 2 from being off the loot on the ground. See, I don't know if I have gem on me. You have gem on your ship? Gem, thatch, fiber, everything else. Let me see what I got. Everything else is standard, but I don't know. Don't know what I might have. Right? Because I mean, they're basically, yeah, one. Right. So that's what happened to the lighthouse. They said pirates were shot the lighthouse out. But yeah, I don't either. I think there's gems on this island. There wasn't anybody in dock, right? I mean, they do sell new trade shops, but I don't know. For sure. I should have asked him if he had any gem, because he said he repaired his shop. He already left, I think, though, didn't he? Yeah, he's on his way out. I mean, I'll probably be in and out enough that I'll have to bring some jam over and tap it or something. It technically shouldn't take more damage. It really hasn't. Right. Ooh, looks like the ship could use a little bit of fixing too underneath. Oh, map. Yeah. How'd that go? Oh. Huh. Gotcha. Right, reset and things. Gotcha. Yeah, it sounds like the trade guys, trade fair people are gonna sell or auction off animals, I guess. They have lions everywhere on the back. I don't know exactly. Oh. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean they had 20 or so on the trade. Oh, I think they were 65-ish level. I don't know about stats or anything, but there was nobody currently there. Right, right. Yeah. That's what's on the agenda. Failing, killing things, stuff. Roger. Blueprint. Yeah, it's a 7 craft. 7 craft, 125 triple, 130-ish Dura, I think. But yeah, yeah. I'm 90% sure we already have the resources, so I have 4 or 5 resets banked right now, so I would just spec over and bump it, see what it is. And I'd grab the dolphin buff, with the crow. I don't know, I think I end up with like 3 something intelligence, which isn't terrible. Oh, was it? Yeah, oh, nice. What did you end up taming it with? Like salted meat? Oh, salted fish, okay. Out of flotsam. Gotcha. Yeah. Right. Hmm. Right. Right. Oh, weird. That sucks. Thing. Right. Right. What if you can whistle them, like your whistle to move commands, if they're, make it shimmer? Right. Because when they were following you, you could, well, I guess you know that because they tie your move positions and stuff, but. Yeah, right. Riding would be the most effective, I would think, out of all of it. Does it get attacked by things like sharks and stuff while you're swimming on it, or no? I'd have to think it would. I'm not sure. Right. Yeah. Hmm. I see a lot of Spanish. Oh. Didn't food used to come out of the fight in the Spanish? Does it still? Like, just... I thought you used to get food from them pretty consistently, like jerky and something else. There's a bunch over there, I might just go shoot a few. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, is you're talking about the little tiny one that looks like it's like 5 trees in a thing? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Sure, sure. Right. Yeah, so the Navy was selling crab meat and squid. They had like a lot, like 50,000-ish or something on their trade thing. It was at the fair, trade fair, but it's like a big ship of the line, purple and something, that they must sail around and sell on, but it's parked, well... Oh, okay. It wasn't like cheap, but I think they wanted like 50K for like 20,000 of it or something. I don't know. It was something. It was a big number, but I don't know what you have to do to get it either, right? So if it's like, it could have been more. It could have been like 50K for 100,000 something. I don't remember exactly. I just remember they had it. Right. Yeah. Do you have to have that for... Well, there's the lighthouse to your left, I think, out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Was it red? Like a little trading company? I think that's down south somewhere. Like it's something similar to that, like it's a super tiny island, but they've got like almost an oil rig looking thing on it. Okay. Somewhere else, I'm guessing. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. I tried to mute, I actually unmuted. I couldn't figure out what my cannons were firing. I literally opened port, told it to fire, and they're like, nope, I'm good. Yeah, I don't know. I thought about just indiscriminately killing, which I've been killing a lot more stuff. Just to have a reset. I'm assuming if you kill them, they respawn as something at some point, but... Or if they just despawn at cycles and then reset at that point. I don't know how the actual part works. Right. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth, I don't know, going down into D3-ish or D3? I don't know. True. Well, there's some here, I just don't know where they are. Not on the seas, I'm guessing. Well, when I was at the trade fair, there was only like 3 or 4 Navy guys, I guess. A few more than that, maybe. And then like nobody from the company. I think it was just like after the fair's normal time frame and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like something about the auction animal thing didn't happen, or they postponed it or something. I don't really. They didn't say why. I thought maybe that's what it messed it up. Yeah. Shimmering or no? Okay. We can make salted fish, can't we? Only a craftable, I think. Let me. Fish to fish and chips baked fish. Huh. I was thinking salted fish was a normal, like, craft. Like salted and regular fish or something, but maybe it's a disabled thing here. Cooked fish. Yeah. I wonder if they would take. I wonder if they would take cooked fish, like they would consider cooked fish and salted fish instead of raw fish, maybe. Yeah. I think. I don't know if I did or not. Okay. Great. Gotcha. Right. Oh wow. Right. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing with these other ships too. I even killed a 52 triangle sail and just threw the stuff overboard because it wasn't worth picking up. Weird. Right. Right. Super. Right. Yeah. I mean, they're honestly not even great base game. Pre-modded. It's pretty much go do some ship dives to get a little bit of money starting off. But other than that, yeah, that's not worth. So when you do get them, how many are you averaging? Like more than a couple, or no? The fish out of the boxes, how many are you getting? Okay. And what's it take to tame? How many? Like 10? How many does it take to tame? Oh, okay. Yeah. Hmm. Right. Got some salted meat there. Kind of salted meat. Just salted meat. Superior quality stucco walls. See? Common for pants. Sure, why not? Fix my steps down here to work a lot better. I put another half stair coming out so I didn't have to jump in and out of it. Yeah. Well, I think they have a little bit of insulation, I think a little durability, and then also, I don't know if it's just the plate set, but some have like less max health, less max stamina, multiplier for melee damage, like other stat like that on them, so I don't know how much. Sure. A crash. Oh. Circling at you. Do I? They're not on my screen. I'm not telling them. Alright, what's the play? What, Right. Go, like, across the map E2. Hmm. They're pretty slim. Yeah, that's where are you seeing these? Oh, okay. Interesting. Didn't know such a thing existed. Mm-hmm. See the bearing arms just spawn literally on top of us, start firing. Gotcha. Hmm. Sure. Well, that's probably a pirate company. That's the yeah. I can't remember, somebody was talking to me, telling me an island. What was I asking about? Oh, tigers. Asking around about tigers. They said the company there in the south, maybe the southeast or something. I was thinking it was probably Ember or something like on the other one, but I don't know. I thought they said the other island. Yeah. Gotcha. Right, right. Yeah, it's crazy how much faster that thing is than this thing. We're having a large sale. Right? Yeah, looking at that, the link thing, it's interesting to see like where the majority of people are settled in, or commonly are. Right, right. I mean, if you watched it over time, I bet you could find historical patterns into like where the population is at. I always felt like it was in A's and B's for a lot of it. I might throw a few. You need any cannonballs? For weight quest, I might throw them over. I have a decent amount of case ones on me. Okay. Yeah, same. There we go. Oh, God, that was creepy as shit. Got done looking at my ammo box, turned, and my crew's eyeballs were literally staring an inch from my face. What? My camera swung into him. Right? Exactly. It's raining. Watch out for more cyclones. Please, game, I don't need cyclones. Yeah. Down for whatever. Just following. Yeah, it's super simple. Great. Yep. Right. Yeah, I mean, the easiest way to do it is just have them following you and then common whistle them onto it. Right? How that bearing arm sneaks up on you. Right, right. Yeah. I mean, after fighting it, I probably fought it for a solid, like, 5 to 10 minutes, maybe. It wasn't doing that bad against it, so. But it was a lower level, it was a 25. I think some of them were in the 70s. Yeah, I don't know. I do feel like they've been either tuned down or maybe getting killed. I'm not really sure. Chat, if you've been killing all the galleons again. Response. I don't even know. There's 4 right now watching. How many are active here? I don't know because I think they do multi-streaming, multi-watching. Oh yeah. So what's the actual? I should look that up someday. Why starboard? What's on the starboard? Why? What does that mean? Port? Maybe I can see you always park with your left side in or something weird, or. And then starboard is like there's stars out there on the other side. Nothing else to see. I don't know. Right? Maybe you see stars and birds off the coast because there's no actual land, and port is the land side. Look at me thinking. I don't know if that's true or not. I made that shit up, but it sounds logical. No, that's logical. How both? Meaning of starboard and port. Let's see. Port is left-hand side, starboard right hand side, blah, blah. Instead of right and left. Extreme definitions. Left side of the vessel traditionally marked with a red navigation, starboard right. Use these terms. Absolute reference. Left and right, depending on which way you're facing. Safety prevent. Origin and term. Starboard, derived from Old English. I don't know. Steer? I guess steer. Or board side. Every vessel uses steering oar on the right side of the ship is starboard. And port is steering wheels on the right side. Ship typically is docked on the left side to avoid damaging the oar. Okay, so you don't want to fuck up your rudder. Side originally called larboard was then changed to port because it was on the side used to load cargo in. What? Why does that matter? I guess it's port because you're parked with that side on the port. So starboard is steering wheel side with the not steering wheel, but the stern. Okay. Not a problem. There's not a lot of enemies out here anyway. The toy. What am I looking at in the water? Okay. What is that? Like little flag sticking out of the water or something. Oh, they did not render at all for me. Until I. Yeah, they are. I spyglassed them and then they popped into being an actual ship. Yeah, interesting. Lucky Executioner, okay. Sir, I will sink you for fun. I'm close to him. Yeah, like 5 to 10 seconds or something. Still don't though. Yeah, no, I just blind sailing for hours is not a Right. wonder how big if war drums have their own variants. Like if you could make a small war drum set, put a mute down there to bang on reload speed drums fighting those things. I think there's also a repair one. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, I think we've got a decent amount. I can't remember if they're one and dones, like you play the music once and then it eats the map or the thing. Yeah. Hmm. Gotcha. Oh. Right. Is there more like for quality? I know there's a gold experience one for treasure map. I don't know if there's a bumping quality or something on it. I have to look. Yeah, gold is definitely true. Gold and experience is definitely, well, was a thing. I don't know if it is currently, I guess. Yeah. Right. Uh, that might be a galleon off of. Nope, those are trees. Disregard. That trees. Apparently. It's weird, yeah, they're like way away from the island, out in the middle of nowhere. This should be on probably more tomorrow. We were out of town for gathering graduation things, foods and such, so. My youngest daughter. High school. Actually, one of each. I have one graduating college on the 10th and one high school on the 17th. Double, double. Yep. Twice? No. Uh, oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I shot you a DM that might explain the name on Discord. The Weiss thing. Don't crash. just destroy it. Oh yeah. I'll remember to do that. Got the pattern in here. I might make a set and put it on. I don't. We don't really probably need two. What's your hauler set into? Is it mostly weight or? Yeah, that's what mine is right now. Right. I may make it some sales and make 4 of these out of the 7. We have 3 left. Supposedly when they jump is when you get it, but I don't know how you would get it to jump fighting it. Maybe on follow or something, or... I mean, but do you have riding skills for it right now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll go over next to it. There. Yeah, the bearing arms I was fighting was like right out front of my port. I was sailing from here to E5 for the trade fair, and I literally started fighting it. Almost back. If I do make it, do you want me to put it in a box, or do you want to put it on? Or, I mean, do you want me to put it on? Okay. Rear one? Okay. Yeah, I should go look at it too and check. Oh, dolphin. Am I getting that? Wait. Alright, I'm in the water with it. Coming near it. Yeah, I did get it. Very nice. Cool. I mean, I still have to respec probably anyway for intelligence bump on it, but what does that put me at? What's a straight 150? That's way more than a wild. The wild one gave me 14 or something. Yeah, so really with that and a crow, it should put me at like 100 without respecing, but... Do you get it as the rider? Are you out 50 now? Interesting. 15 minutes? No, 10 minutes, yeah. Alright, I do have the blueprints. I think you get a potential durability hit, so I will respect and make them just so that they're better. Also have the large planks in there. Large floors. I wonder if resetting kills my dolphin buff. Not to find out. Nope, sure don't. Okay. So I don't need dolphin. Right? Oh yeah. Mm. Why can I not? Oh, I have to apply my points. I was like, why can I not pick skills? Nah, I'm not using anybody in here. Ah, fucked up. Almost fucked up. I stopped one too short. So basically, I leave myself multiple points that way I can reset multiple times. I spent all my points except for one, but now I have 2 resets instead of 5. RIP. Alright, 361. I'm gonna put resources too that you need. Fiber, metal, skin, wood. Better not be watching my thing. Fiber. 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. way they like it. Oh, now you've done something. Heard everything wiggle. Yeah, I think everybody is sort of waning at this point, honestly. There's a few new faces in there. A lot of the ones that were actively like streaming it, for the most part daily, are pretty much playing something else every time I look around. So I could just be I could be missing play times too. So maybe it's not 100%, but that's the downside of announcing season end. But I also don't know, like, they already have a 2 set up, yes, so I don't know how quickly they plan on bumping to that to revitalize, but because the server's even in the browser. Yeah. Right, right. Like announcing it or dipping? Yeah, yeah. Right. 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 Right, right. Yeah. And honestly, I think that's what a little of the PvP, because, you know, that keeps players creating content for themselves kind of thing. It's like, why not continually have that or introduce it more? Change a rule set to make it more likely or something. Missing a metal type. Which one is it? Iridium? Maybe? Okay, and one more wood. Yeah, yeah. Nope, I've got enough. I gotta figure out which wood type I'm missing. Light, wet, soft, strong. Aged. No, I got them all. I just didn't put them in. I figured which one I didn't put in the box, kind of thing. Okay, I'm good to craft. Other than some gold in there. You have a crow on me, right? I do. Just up the buff. So this is a craft at 367 intelligence. Yep. I might just pop all 7 of them. Yeah. Incoming 7. They rolled an 11.8%, but I don't think the durability changed. They're all exactly the same. 124.19 durability, which I think is what they were. But I mean, they're triple 125s, a little less dura than wanted, but yeah, exactly. Anything else I want to reset? Right. I do have these 154 large planks. Your ship is large, or I can't remember. Your fighter. Yeah, mediums. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna put larges on my or artisans on my hauler. That doesn't make sense. His brig is already. No, I have not. I didn't craft any. Well, when were they in there? I haven't crafted any 190s. No, there's 190. Yeah, 192.66 are in here. Yeah, those would probably be worth spitting out. I'm about to get a rebuff on it because I only got 30 seconds. And there's going to be supplies in here, which I probably just stopped taking it out. Fiber metal. I think I've got it all. Wood skin fiber ingots. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Each. Two. That should be everything but ingots. Yeah, I gotta get yeah, potentially. Yeah. Go drive that thing on shore, bring it up here. Oh, nice. Not good. Am I short on iridium? Maybe. No. No. Right? Iron, tin, cobalt. Okay, how did I only get 3 out of here? What the fuck? Okay, iron, iridium. Copper. It should be grabbing it out of the trough, no? Yeah. Right. Hmm. This stupid thing, I can't tell what I'm missing. Because the name is off the edge of the screen. Right? Stupid thing. Fiber, metal ingots, skin, and wood. All right. I think I have 5 types of wood. Ingots. 5 types of ingots. The other parts. Skin and fiber. Oh, I didn't have the fiber in there. Oh, still can't craft it. What am I missing? Gotta be skin. No, I definitely have 5 skin. Well, maybe I can do is dump more blueprints into it so that it's gonna position this one in a different spot. Oh, I don't have the skill for it. Ah, dummy. Alright, well, at least I figured it out, I guess. I can craft it, and I'll come get the dolphin buff. Alright, I can make sure there's nothing else in our crafting box. So artisan wood walls. I have artisan wood gun ports, 159s, mediums, and large gun ports, doors. Alright, are you still on the dolphin? Is it in the pin? You are not in the pin. Oh, I see you. Oh, yeah. I can come over there. Nope. Let me get in the water. Don't lose my crow. Okay. Hooray, a buff. Got the crow. Back in before I freeze to death. These come out to be, so they're natively 154 192s. They're coming out as, oh shit, spicy. 204 161 195 155. I think that's the best I've seen. 204s, that's pretty dope. Or like 12 or 15K or something. Yeah, yeah. I don't think they should ever be sold necessarily. It's a rare enough roll to do it. Okay. Great. They're all in, I don't know where they are. One of these boxes. Sails and cannons are in this forge. I'm going to respec. Anything else you need crafting to think of, or I can leave myself in smartness until tomorrow and then reset it or something. In case we find something in the meantime, or maybe I'll look through the boxes and see if it makes a difference. Yeah. Yeah, I've got. Maybe I'll look. What I might want to try, I don't. If I collect the boxes, I want to see if the keys make any difference. Do any kind of RNGs just with that. Uh-huh. I guess you'd have to probably like go buy the keys, sail back within 10 minutes, and open them. I don't know. I guess you take the crow out, I guess, but you wouldn't have the dolphin buff. So I don't know if that would be worth doing anything. Because the crow itself must be 40 something anyway. I'm at what? 324 to 367. 43 points. 43 out of a crow, 50 out of a dolphin. What level's the dolphin? Okay, I mean this is an 86 crow, and he's only getting 40 something, which is interesting. Now he's 90. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I just don't know if it's like all dolphin buffs are basically 50 straight across, or if like level affects them or anything. So essentially, if they did I guess a food like a champagne or something, I'd be over 400 maybe. I don't know what else there is, because there's also an alchemy kind of one as well. That's the weird thing. The Navy guys were selling the metal flasks off of it. They're like 1,000 gold to craft the flask, but that's the level 3 version of the potion that you can make. So I don't really know which one would be the best, but I think like the dolphin essence might be the actual dolphin buff without having to have a dolphin. Mm-hmm. Alchemy potion called Dolphin Essence 3. It takes some weird shit to make it, but yeah, I don't know what a barrister is. Barrister Essence? Or Spirit of Atlantis. I would think Atlantis might be strength or something. I'll just spec into it. I'm gonna respec anyway. It's well, one of it is the flask itself is 1,000 coin worth to make it. The metal flask, it's 1,000 gold, 3 fire gel, 100 metal ingots. That's to make the flask that goes into it. But there's also you make the Fountain of Youth in there. Class file. Oh, where's it at? Those push. I mean, if you do like your native one, like Cobalt and stuff, it only takes like rock and flint or something. Like there's a few cheap ones that you can do that really aren't that bad. It just takes a little time to craft them. Okay, so Dolphin Essence. It takes 100 licorice, 100 raw crab, and 1 flask. So I guess the Navy selling those on their ship would be a source of crab, unless you just went and got a crab and killed it, I guess. Right. Right. I mean, I think it's to me like on the end this close to the season, it's like I don't know, free for all. What do you want to do? You want to drop 20 grand? Drop 20 grand. Really, but I don't care. Yeah, I don't know. Some of these, the Spirit of Atlantis. I mean, just since it's red, to me, like some kind of a strength or damage or something. That's so it's raw squid. Okay, so they're selling both of the main components for those potions, I guess. The other ones, the mythic water, those are 100 blood, 100 cooking vegetables, and an iron flask. And I think blood is from killing alphas, or maybe just animals in general. Yeah. Yeah. Get a bunch. Yeah, I don't know what. Hmm. Oh, so the elephant strength is an artifact key, 1 hardened glass bottle, and 10 meat. So you must be able to get keys, or I don't know. Not sure. Oh, you know what? Maybe that is an artifact key. The other thing I don't know is if potions have a expiration duration on them. All the medical shit does. Because if it does, that would be pretty annoying. Right. Alright, I'm out. I'm stupider now. Respect. Windrose. Yeah. Yeah. Get you later. Alright, see ya. Alright, we do got our respec done. It's our last one for a little bit because we're out of banked points. I screwed up when I did it. Not that it's horrible. Look, I've got a decent amount of levels left, and we're getting towards the tail end of craft anyway. So lost my shoes, not my pants somewhere. Goes back on. Not a bad thing though. To a 204 cannon artisan level, that's pretty stout. A couple sails. I'll probably put a couple of those on the hauler. Yeah. I'm trying to think if a brig natively takes less damage. Like the Caravella artisan panels on it are 16,000 Dura. I think the artisan large panels are like 30 something thousand. I have any crafted. I'm just thinking like a brig. Well, I would know though because I crafted the ones out here. We can see what the durability is. It might be double. I'm just thinking like, can a brig just face tank the bearing arms because of the durability differences in them? Not only are their planks better, but also the native ship decks and things are better. Because I'm not taking that much damage since I'm leveled up on the Caravella. I have 260-ish resistance, so I mean it's good that way, but I feel like I could likely just sit in cannon range and just toe-to-toe it. And, hello? I lost all my HUD. Or something on my HUD. I did that by just swimming. I guess not much more. I was thinking 30 something K. These are artisans, right? That freaking tooltip would not show like that. So dumb. Get out of there. Look around a few different ships. I don't think those were so dumb that freaking thing is in the way. Trying to see if I can see the number it was on it. 9.8 crafting bonus. It doesn't tell me the quality on it. Unfortunately. I can't tell. I was thinking that that would be more durability. Either way, I mean, you're looking at another, what, 8,000-ish 8,000 durability on top of it. Maybe you take more damage because it's more plank area to take barrages on. Should be our fat man. I don't really need ship design because I'm not probably building anything while I'm not backed into it. That's more likely. I'll leave those in. All right, Chad, I think we're going to wrap her up there. Appreciate everybody tuning in. See if anybody's actually on right now. Maybe see if I can push a few people around. Get you over here to Tactical Fatty. Him, if you're not already, give him a follow. Playing Atlas theme server cluster, so keep the viewers around, keep the love. Till next time.